A day of remembrance and respect. Residents, soldiers and of course veterans gathered at the Cenotaph in Southampton to remember those that fell on D-Day 75 years ago.
Some of those things I've seen I couldn't repeat. As a 20-year-old, it toughens you up. So I wouldn't like to repeat some of the things. It's all about comradeship. It's a big family, the forces are, and anyone would turn up for this event if they possibly could, because we remember our brothers that died. It will bring the memories to the younger people. The younger people have no idea what the older ones went through, and it's good because we've had quite a few youngsters here this morning, and it's good to see them turn up.
Of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. From the children and staff of St John's Nursery and Primary School, Southampton.
Alongside school children, the veterans were also joined by newly elected Mayor Peter Baillie. He spoke of the role Southampton played in D-Day, but also why it means so much to him.
Southampton has paid its respects to the veterans, I think in a wholly suitable way. We owe the veterans of D-Day, those who gave their tomorrow, and we owe them a huge debt. Without them, I don't think my wife's grandparents would still be with us. They were Jews in Germany, so my wife wouldn't be here, my grandchildren and my children. So for decades to come, we owe a debt of gratitude to what they gave up so that we could have free lives.
With the national commemorations involving world leaders taking place in Portsmouth, today was vital for veterans to remind those how important Southampton was in D-Day.
Like a lot of dockside towns, we did take an extra good hiding during the war, and lots of families in Southampton lost a bigger percentage of their family than perhaps other places. What it means is saying a private thank you to all of those people that gave their lives. It's a misapprehension sometimes. People often say they had their lives taken from them. They didn't. All of these people volunteered, some of the young as 15 and 16, and I owe it to them to give them and their families a huge thankful that we are enjoying ourselves as we are today.
But Southampton was really important because 2.5 million American servicemen passed through here, and 3.5 million Allied troops in total went through Southampton. And of course in Southampton before D-Day, Eisenhower and Churchill met at the Southwestern Hotel. The room is still preserved where the two great leaders met. So Southampton was really at the absolute hub of everything that happened.
A great big thank you. You can't say it enough because, as I said, Southampton wasn't going to lay on anything, but then to see the turnout we had today shows the gratitude that people have for veterans that served. It's very important because the younger generation have to remember that it's us veterans, no matter what theatre of war that we fought in or went to, that it's because of what we've done that guarantees their safety today.
As commemorations continue around the world, Southampton, a city that lost so many, remembers today. Dan Dove, That's TV.